What's up, YouTube? Today is January 7th, 2023. This is the 7th video. I've made it a week and I still have the rest of the year to go. So I'm celebrating every little milestone. And I think that's really important too in your journey of becoming an entrepreneur, is that even the small tasks, the small goals, you got to celebrate them. You know what I mean? Because the big goals are made up of small accomplishments. But one of the lessons that, I was reflecting on today is I think one of my greatest weak points in the past when I was an entrepreneur was my failure to execute. Like, I would not execute in a timely manner because I was always analyzing, trying to find the best strategy or the best decision to do something. And because I was always in the research phase or we have to, sit down and study this, I never executed. And I realized, I think it was yesterday, how that ripples out into other facets of my life, such as, case in point, I play chess, right? And if we play an untimed game, that means you can take as much time as you want to make your move. And then when it's my turn, I can take as much time as I want when when it's my turn to make a move. Well, in an untimed game, my chess rating is horrible. Like, I'm like a 400, right? And so I normally lose those games because I'm so busy just analyzing what is the best piece that I can move so I can put myself in the best strategic position to win this game. And I end up losing in the end because I never execute because I'm too busy studying. Versus when I play the timed games, like a 10-minute chess game. So that means you got 10 minutes to move. I got 10 minutes to move. So when it's your turn, your clock is ticking down until the timer runs out. And if that timer runs out, the game is over, you lost. So normally your moves are made within like seconds. I'm winning those games. Can you believe it? Because I'm executing. I'll study the board, for like a quick moment, and then I'll look at what the best possible move may be. And it could be a little bit of intuition also, but I execute. And when I execute, it puts the other person on the defense. And then next thing you know, when they move, boom, I move. They move, boom, I move. And next thing I know, my moves are snappy and I won the game because I executed. And I think that that's really important with becoming an entrepreneur, is that you want to spend more time in executing than you do in perfecting the plan. And these videos, I'm standing in the closet, you see, we got this doll over here that, was my wife's when she was a child. But it's the fact that I don't have the fancy backgrounds yet. Everything, the audio is not polished. Everything is not the best that it could be. But I'm executing, and I'm executing so that I can win. So whatever it is that you've set your mind to, whatever goals that you have, don't stay in the study phase. Don't get caught up in the analysis paralysis. Execute, execute, execute. So then that way you can win the game. Because if you never execute, if you never make a move in an untimed match, you'll never play the game. And if you never play the game, you'll never win. So execute. Execution is the watchword of the day. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Keep the mind tuned to a positive frequency.